Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Good morning, farmers. It is now mid-May. The grass has grown. We have flowers everywhere. No, I don't want to pick them. I want to see. Yeah, they're all wet because it just rained not long ago. But you can see we got beautiful flowers everywhere now. I may plant some more flowers later on now. Maybe out in the front yard. Well, I mean out in the front yard, I mean on this side of the fence. Just to add some more beauty to our yard and get more social points from our wonderful neighbors. Maybe along the entire fence line could do that. We got the seeds, we got the needs, and yeah, we can go ahead and do that. But with mid-May being here, there's the wife. I haven't talked to her in a while. If you look on the apple trees, the apples are ready. Yes, they are. Not only that, our greenhouses are all ready as well. So let's hop into here. Let's go ahead and shut the door here. Paprika. Just gather all that we can here, which is everything. I don't know if the ones on the ground are ready though. Yes, they are. Cucumbers are ready here. We have a lot of greenhouses to pick up, but let's see what we get done today. Easy as that. Apparently I got paprika seedlings in my inventory already, so we'll go ahead and we'll put some more back down. And start the cycle all over again. Now, if I really want to make money, from the test I did a while ago, tomatoes are the way to go, but I really don't care about the cash. I'd rather just have some of everything, just in case something changes, something, new recipes, whatnot. I'm not going to put any on the ground this time. Yeah. I'm doing it for looks now. It was interesting. But yeah, you can, for some reason, put some on down here. I'm sure there'll be a fix to that in the next update. How are we doing on moisture here? Yeah, we'll turn it on. Doesn't hurt. No, close that. There we go. Alright. Pick apples. 2 apples, alright. Apples. Do I just have to look at them when they get picked, or? So we have the bees around here, and we have the scarecrow, so we should have a much better harvest. And what I have to do is also look around other people's farms, because they'll have apples. I don't know how that really should work. I mean, you shouldn't be able to pick your neighbor's apples. I'm just saying. Only 2 apples there. All right, we'll just keep spamming the E button until we get them all. Wow, I got a lot of apple trees. You don't realize how many trees you got until you start actually going around the trees and picking them. So it's been about 2 weeks. I know I said I wasn't going to just skip a week, and I lied, and I did. So I skipped 2 weeks. I was going to skip 1 day at a time, and I thought, why? Why? Just skip the week. It's not going to hurt nothing. Because I don't plan on doing anything special, which I don't, there's nothing really to do for me. I could do some work for other farmers, but, yeah. They got to start learning to plow and cultivate their own fields, I think. I can't keep doing it for them all the time. So hopefully by putting these apples in our pantry, our wife will... Did I miss a tree? Our wife will start making some melon pie, I think it's called. To me, it sounds like a fruit pie with melons and apples. But we are getting loads of apples here. And these are some big apples. Yep. Just keep turning around till you find them all. Make sure there's no apple left behind. Now, I do not know, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know because this update's been out for a while. Do the apples regrow in the same season? It feels weird I'm picking apples in May, though. That just doesn't seem right to me, but It is what it is. As long as my neighbors have picked my apples. I'm surprised the deer are not up here eating the apples. And the hogs as well, but I don't think the hogs will be able to reach them, obviously. Just, I thought there was another apple there, but I guess not. These are a lot of apples. Yeah, I want to do the apples first so I can put them in the pantry and see if the wife happens to cook any today. Any apples fall on the ground, she can make applesauce. Apple juice. I swear some of these trees are respawning apples. I didn't realize I had this many apples. Apple trees. Did I get them all? I think we'll call that good. So off of my trees, I end up getting... No, I see an apple. Or apples. So far, we're up to 178 apples. Not bad. I end up getting 708 paprika and 86 cucumbers off the floor. Actually, I got more apples. Okay, now I think we got them all. I think. There might be a couple that I'm missing somewhere, I'm sure. But we'll call that good enough. I can come back later and check. I just want to get these into the pantry. 180 apples. Alright. Where is the... Oh, she's over here. Go down and put them in the pantry. Along with the paprika. Do I have paprika in here yet? I do not see paprika. Okay, those are cucumbers. Get them all over. Yes, move those in. And move those in. Alright, honey, you got more stuff to cook with. Let's see if you make anything. So we got melons and apples. On to the other greenhouses. I kind of forgot, because that one greenhouse way over in the west, I cannot use the seed station, if that makes any sense. So I don't remember what I planted there. Let's head on over. What we got for jobs today, though? Plow a field, not interested. Fix a building, maybe. And deliver tomatoes. Well, I should have tomatoes pretty soon. Come over here to this greenhouse. And these are all tomatoes. There we go. Now I got my rhythm down. And the best thing to do if you want to sell things is definitely go ahead and can these vegetables and then go sell them. Much easier than it used to be when you used to have to do it one at a time. Now you can just do them all at once and it takes like a second. And I'm just going to replant the same things that we had. I was like, can I not get to it? Tomatoes, yes please. Now if I wanted to, I could go ahead back to the house and can all this stuff and go sell it to John. But for now, I'm just going to put all this stuff into the pantry, and if I ever just want to go ahead and make a whole bunch of cash someday, I can go ahead and do that. Just remember that the prices at John's store will vary, so you may just want to go a couple days and see what the best price is, or what a decent price is. Alright, so there's one greenhouse. Let me in. Thank you. Don't have to worry about the door here because, we got automated moisture control. Looks like I missed. Oh no, there's a space on the table there. I knew that. Yeah, there's an automatic moisture and temperature control in these greenhouses for some reason. I think they should have the automatic watering system, just like our other greenhouse. Make you have to come over here and actually just hit a button. Alright, so far we got 1,341 tomatoes and 870 chili peppers. Yeah, that's a lot. Chili seeds, actually. Chili peppers, yes. Of course, now picking up those chili peppers makes me want to go ahead to the grocery store and pick up some ingredients and make some chili. Pop all those down. But like I said, I think this season we're just going to go ahead and skip a lot of time. I think we're just going to get to the fall. Plant our canola, and that way when we get to spring, I think we're far enough where next year little Timmy should be out of the crib and cradle. But we do have some fields we have to harvest at some point. There, so these greenhouses are all taken care of. Where's my other greenhouses? I don't remember. That's a new vehicle shop. Down here. Alright, so it looks like we got a whole bunch of variations of stuff in here. 3 greenhouses here. Melons. I got melons over there and melons in here. So I think I'll be putting zucchini in here, actually. Oh, get up on the table. There you go. My wife is not going to know what to do when I get back and have all this stuff in the pantry. Although I don't think she's been cooking as much as she used to. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some zucchini. Nope. Let me in. Zucchini. And in about 3 weeks' time, we'll be doing this all over again. I don't know. I always thought when we did the greenhouses that we should have to go to the store and buy planter boxes. But then again, you should be able to reuse them as well. I thought I missed one. No, I did not. Alright, so zucchini in this greenhouse. Looks like I got melons all in here, and we'll replant melons in here. Got them all. Neighbors seem to like your garden very much. Social point 5. Woohoo! I'm the best neighbor there is. And I don't know if I'll get more social points by putting more flowers up front, but we'll end up doing that sometime soon. I don't know. Do not know if it'll be today or not. Whoops, I missed some melons here. Melons, please. Thank you very much. Perfect. And thought I missed a spot there, but I guess not. There we go, looking good. Did I not fix this? I think I need to fix my stand here. I think that, does that require sheet metal? I don't remember. I don't remember. Alright. More paprika? I don't think I'll put paprika in here, because didn't I put paprika in the main greenhouse? Great, now I'm getting confused. Oh, and I got chili peppers. Alright, so it looks like I just put random stuff in here. Well, when we go to the seed stand here, I'll grab something. Don't know what, but I'll grab something. Tomatoes, pumpkins. Let's put pumpkins in here. Because why wouldn't you? And this is where I find out where I put pumpkins over at the other one, but I think I got so many greenhouses. I got more than enough to put down things everywhere, so yeah, probably the ones out west, I'll probably put down tomatoes because those seem to pay off well in my tests that I did. But these greenhouses, if you can afford them, the sooner the better, you know, because you can harvest these every 3 weeks. And you can get a lot of cash back pretty soon from these. So when I go to the other greenhouse, I cannot use the seed stand. Come on. I'm having a hard time using this seed storage. There we go, gotcha. I'll just click on tomatoes now so I have them in my inventory. There we go. All these greenhouses are taken care of. I almost said let's fly on over here, but we're not really flying, are we? One thing I probably should do, let's save the game. It's always good to save the game. I don't have no workers going, but yeah, I got tons and tons and tons of vegetables over here. So I'm just going to put all this into our pantry when we get back. James is doing his terrific job as normal. Making sure no mice steal anything. But with all this stuff, my wife should be in the kitchen like non-stop. And should be gone enough, far enough today where the wife should have cooked something. Well, I'm hoping for some melon pie. But after I get done with these greenhouses, we'll go ahead and head on over to that job to where we can fix the building, because those are nice. Those are real easy to do, especially when you've done them already. So that's one greenhouse. Why do I always start in the middle greenhouse? I do that every time I come over here. That is a nice little scene right there. Let's take a picture of that because that might be your thumbnail, which you've probably already seen. Gather them all up here. Did I miss one? Don't leave one behind. Not one left behind. Yeah, so now that the flowers are fully grown in the front, I think we'll plant some, actually, out in the front, out by the road. Looking good. And when we go do the fix the building job, I'll check other apple trees as well. Whoops. There we go. Looks like I didn't miss nothing this time. Okay. No, out, get out. And the last one. I mean, really, I could just leave the doors open because it doesn't matter on these greenhouses. So sometime in the first week of June, the ones we're planting should be ready. Too bad there's not like a farmer's market or something we can go to and sell this stuff to other farmers, or a competition for like the biggest cucumbers, pumpkins, what have you. So I think what we'll do when we harvest them next time, all these tomatoes over here, we'll probably just go back and make a whole bunch of canned tomatoes soup or sauce or whatever the heck it's called, and head on over to John's and just say, here you go. And he's going to say, I don't have that much cash on me. And I'm going to say, don't care, you're taking it. Alright, so how did we do? So we ended up with 13,041 tomatoes, which we had 2,190 chili peppers, 372 zucchini, 684 melons, 1959 paprika, and 872 cucumbers. Yeah, that's quite a bit. And I'm getting a little hungry, so we'll just go ahead and pop one of those in there. Perfect. So you got all the animals down there: a deer, a hog, and a stork. Almost said seagull. That's not quite a seagull, but you get what I'm saying. Let's head on back home just for a minute so I can go ahead and dump all this stuff off. Yep, got turned around. There's the door. Yep. She's digging a hole for some reason. Alright, so in the pantry, well, she hasn't made nothing yet out of the ordinary. Move the pantry. Just double click on them once you get it. There we go. Yeah, I used to have, she used to cook a lot more. I'm hardly eating any of this stuff. And I used to get up like, like 100 of those. I think John may still have them. I don't know. The eggs, yeah. I don't know what she's doing with the eggs. Maybe she won't cook nothing with the eggs. Can I make melon pie? No, melon pie is a stage 2 thing, right? Oh, I can make my own applesauce. All right, interesting. What else? I mean, cook hot sauce spicy. Interesting. I wonder if I need to make some canned stuff so she makes other meals. But as far as I know, the only thing that that hasn't been made yet for us that she can cook is melon pie. Yeah, you go to town there, woman. Where we need to go? Fix one of the buildings. Let's go to the bus stop. That'll be quicker. Yeah, definitely have to get her shovel out and put down a whole bunch of flowers out here. Now these out here, I'll probably have to water ourselves because I think that might be out of our wife's range. Sometimes the bus stops can crash my game. And I should get charged $2 today because it's my first time using the bus stop. It doesn't say I use $2, but that's why your money and social points come up. Alright, so if they're either at the church or down here. Kind of standing almost right on top of them according to the map, but that's not right. Yeah, I figured when I was almost on top of them, it's got to be down here. Yeah, it should be that building over there. Can I talk to you through here? No.
Hi.
Oh, it's you again.
It's always me.
Is there something I can help you with?
A building on my farm needs some care. What do you think?
Well, that's kind of cheap. That's like one of the cheapest ones
Sounds good.
I've
I'll
seen
take
in
care
a
of
while
this.
for fixing a building. But we're here, and you know, I'm not great of a guy. I'll fix it for that cheap because really I'm not doing anything anyways, other than coming in here and staring at a ceiling. Nope, that's not the way you came in.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
You're welcome, Charlotte. Hello, Gabriel. Alright, so back home. What I want to do is come up over here, and I forgot her name already. Yep, drawing a blank. But I want to come up to this farm here and see what their apples are up to. I mean, yeah, so it doesn't look like they have as many apples on the tree. So it looks like I had double the amount. No, this tree has quite a few on here. Wait, did I put, I may have put a beehive over here. Can I put a scarecrow in here? No. But we'll take them. Maybe this should be a job. Instead of collecting apples for yourself, they can make this a job to do. Not an expensive job because obviously it doesn't take too long. I thought I put a beehive down over here somewhere. No, I don't think I did. Yeah, just ignore me, neighbors. I'm just over here stealing your apples. The only way you can tell is step back and take a look and see if you got any apples sitting in the tree. I mean, I don't need them all. It's bugging me what her name is, Clara. The one that's bugged because every time I ask her for... I can't take no jobs from her because she just keeps trying to tell me how to farm. I think I got the hang of it by now. Thought I saw an apple. Guess I can't put any beehives over here, apparently. But part of me says I have, but I don't see one. Alright, so I'm curious. We're going to go make some applesauce, but this is probably when my wife is going to be in the kitchen. I want to see how much a can of applesauce gives me for nutrients. Yeah, we'll grab a mushroom. Why not? It's right there. Our wonderful beehives. It would be interesting, like I said, to have our beehives make honey. And you have to go to John's and buy like a beehive suit, and then you can come over here and take out the honey. I don't know why I'm checking the flowers. I checked them this morning. Alright, so we come in here. Nope. Where are we? Oh, right here, applesauce. Yep, I just want to make one can. Just because I'm curious. So it's 40. Tomatoes are 55. Spicy pumpkin soup's 40. Okay. So now what I need to do is get like a rainy day, so my wife can spend some time cooking. Take all of them, please. You can take all those, and I'll leave the can. You know what? I'll put the can in there. I don't really care. So I think next time what we'll do is we'll take some of our seeds, our shovel, rake, watering can, plant some more flowers in the front yard. I haven't gone long enough for her to make anything. Nope, but actually pizza sounds good right now. I may have to make that after I finish recording. Let's go outside here. Yeah, like I'm saying, I think we'll spend next episode. Come out here and we'll put flowers all along here. Right up to here. To the whole front yard. That will take a while. Take quite a few seeds. I don't know if I want to plant it like I did in here. I don't know if you get more points for planting different kind of flowers or not. Have no idea. But one thing I noticed, like when you plant the flowers, you notice the grass doesn't grow in that area. Just be careful with the mower because, yeah, it'll just take out your flowers. I think you can sell these flowers as well at John's, but I'm going to leave in here because of the social points. Go cook me some melon pie. When you make melon pie, that's when I'll talk to you next time. How about that? I think that's the way my wife is kind of flipping me off. I'm not too sure, but I think that's her way of saying, yeah, the heck with you, dude. Ronnie the rooster's not out. Our ducks are not out. The boars are out though. So yeah, we got our greenhouses done today. It's the middle of May. I'll probably skip just 1 week, and then we'll plant flowers. And pretty soon, like the beginning of June, we got some fields that we will have to harvest. This will be fun. Full field of barley in 7.5 hectare size field, and a lot of bales to do. And I probably will bring our harvester and trailer over here, and we'll harvest these fields as well. Just have to take a drive back over here. That should be in 2 more episodes, I think. I think, like I said, next episode we'll plant some flowers and maybe do some jobs. Some people still have some fields they want plowed or whatnot, so maybe we could do that. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always, and I'll catch you next time on The Day on the Farm. But until then, have a good one.